The governors of New York and New Jersey took the extraordinary step today of ordering a quarantine of anyone flying into those states from West Africa if they had had contact with an Ebola patient. This follows the announcement last night that a New York City doctor who returned from Guinea after treating Ebola patients there now has the disease. Now more from Jericka Duncan.
On September 18th, Dr. Craig Spencer posted on Facebook that he was off to Guinea with Doctors Without Borders. The 33-year-old worked with Ebola patients there for 3 weeks. Guinea was the first place in West Africa where the outbreak was identified. Spencer left that country on October 14th, traveled to Brussels, and arrived in New York City on October 17th. From that point forward, the doctor self-monitored, taking his temperature twice a day. On Tuesday, the 21st, he started to feel fatigued, but visited friends and traveled throughout the city. He went to a meatball restaurant in downtown Manhattan and had coffee at a popular outdoor park. On Wednesday, the 22nd, he ran 3 miles in his neighborhood, and that evening took the subway from his apartment in Harlem to a bowling alley in Brooklyn. After bowling with his fiancée and 2 friends, he then took an Uber car service home. The next morning, between 10 and 11 a.m., Spencer developed a fever of 100.3 and contacted health officials. Thursday afternoon, ambulance crews rushed him to Bellevue Hospital, a scene captured by the New York Post. The hospital is a designated Ebola treatment center. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio.
In the last few weeks, the protocols have improved greatly. The ability to address the situation has improved greatly. And you see, and I think just looking at the juxtaposition of what happened in Dallas versus here, it's an entirely different situation when you're prepared.
Health officials are in the process of testing and decontaminating the doctor's apartment. We reached one of his neighbors by phone this afternoon.
I took Clorox wipe and I cleaned my doorknob inside, not inside their door. I cleaned the elevator panel just so that I'm confident that those surfaces are clean.
Now, all of the businesses that Dr. Spencer visited have been determined as safe, according to health officials. And in addition to those mandatory quarantines in New York and New Jersey, new national protocols take effect Monday. Anyone traveling from Sierra Leone, Guinea, or Liberia into the United States must self-monitor for fever for 21 days. And Charlie, a designated health official, will be in contact with those travelers daily.
Thanks, Jericka.